Hello, Mr. Becker. It's a real honor to have you here and to meet you, and thank you for this interview. First of all, what's the connection between chess and tennis, and how did chess help you on the tennis grounds?
Well, chess and tennis have many similarities. It's a man against man, a woman against woman. It's not the first move, not the first shot counts, but the last. You're on your own, so you need a lot of strategy, determination, patience to find a way to win. And I find the preparation. Speaking to the grandmasters before, speaking to my friend Garry Kasparov that I met in the 90s back then, there are many similarities between the lifestyle of a chess player and the lifestyle of a top tennis player. And they mentioned the tournaments last week in Oslo, 2 weeks ago in the Isle of Man. We travel the same way. And tournament starts always at the beginning. And you guys sometimes understand how difficult it is to find motivation and the spirit. And when you're on your own, it's even more difficult. So I understand chess players, and I think chess players understand tennis players.
Okay. Another passion of yours is poker. Do you ever think that chess will be as big as poker?
Who knows? I think the grandmasters of chess are well respected throughout the world. The champions in poker as well. Poker is a more colorful game. Maybe has a little bit more, glamour. It's an easier game. Chess is more difficult. In poker there's more players involved on the table. In chess you have one guy. I don't know. I like both. Again, in poker it's not the first count that counts, but the last one. So again, there are similarities to the cards, but maybe that's why I like both.
Okay. There were some rumors some time ago that you were going to be Simona Halep's coach. There were fake rumors, but how would you describe Simona Halep as a tennis player, and what advice would you give her for the future?
Well, there's always a lot of rumors about me anyway, so it doesn't matter where I go and what I do. It's good and it's bad. I was honored to be mentioned in the same breath as Simona. Is a woman that I respect a lot. She's surrounded by great coaches. She's back with Darren Cahill. I'm very busy on my hand at the head of German tennis. I work a lot on television. What you do, I do in tennis, televising and moderating all the majors. So there was never the question of me becoming a coach, but I was flattered. I was honored that. But we've never spoke about it. There was never a conversation with Simona and myself because it's impossible.
And an advice for her for the future?
Look, I don't think she needs advice from me. Being a tennis player, I understand how difficult it is to find the strength, the energy, the motivation year after year to win. And in my case, thankfully, I was a big guy and I would win easier, with the big serve. In her case, it's a lot of running, it's a lot of fighting, and so you need even more determination. She's the current Wimbledon champion. She won the French Open last year. She's doing very well.
And the last question: what's your favorite rock band, if you have one?
I love music. Music was very stimulating in my days as a player, and even now. Favorite rock band, if I answer you off the cuff looking like this, I would say Guns N' Roses.